Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Crying Suns. And in the last episode, guys, the Odysseus finally entered the sector surrounding the Imperial capital of Elysium, the heart of the Empire. And unfortunately, they did not get the reception that they were hoping for. Not only are all of the Imperial battleships we ran into hostile toward us, we also found out that Idaho's, former best friend, now Admiral Idaho, has basically turned the fleet into a protection racket, extorting money from all the stations and planets in all of these sectors, and also have basically called the Odysseus and declared Idaho and his crew as enemies of the Empire. So it's pretty much no holds barred, but fortunately, other than an unfortunate run-in with an asteroid, we did pretty well. We are here at the border shop. Let's go ahead and get the ship repaired. We were able to take out the first sector boss, easy enough. There we are. And it still gives us 712 scrap to work with. So let's max out our Neo in. And now the question becomes what to do. Let's go ahead and get our squadron dock recovery full. Weapon dock. You know what? Let's go for broke there. Heat capacitor. Hardened hull. Yeah. That was a really good bunch of upgrades. So our hull is still pretty fragile, but we've got full squadron dock recovery. We've got room for weapons now if we can actually grab some. Heat capacitors up. I think we did a good job there. So let's go ahead and look at our options. So once again, we are in a situation where the Omniforge, I'll bet you it's in one of these zones. Probably that one, if not flat out. And normally I found the last system, if it doesn't have any anomalies or anything, the Omniforge is probably right there. But we need a lot of help. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to head up here to Marfak. We got an injective cryopod to check out, along with some other anomalies, and we'll just see what happens. Or actually, strike that. We are going to go 1, 2, and then head up here, and then we'll have the enemy like right on our 6, which will be interesting. Let's head to Omega Navier. We also need some more officers. Station, sir. Hard to say if there's anyone in there or not. Contact the station, Lieutenant. Contacting the station, sir. Yeah, what is it? I'm kind of in the middle of some top secret research here. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah. About the shutdown. He wants us to give him stuff to know who shut the Omnis down. But we've already went through this, so we're just going to skip through it. Then if there's nothing we can do for you. There truly is an Admiral. I'm afraid your visit has been nothing but a huge waste of my time. End of transmission, sir. And nothing of value was lost. Let's check out this ejected cryopod. Incoming transmission! If you're looking for supplies, you've come to the wrong place, Admiral. We're fresh out. The NS Odysseus is not looking for assistance. Oh, wait a minute. I think we've done this one already. I take it you want to help us, then. That'd be a first. How can we help your people? Honestly, I'm not sure you can, but we could always use some scrap, and we don't have scrap. I wish we could offer you some. Unfortunately, we need our reserves right now. I understand, but you should probably go then. And now. Come on, sir. Let's get going. But we're not leaving yet. We've got stuff to investigate. Oh, I love that. 0 and 1, 88% to 100. Whew. That's good stuff. Ji Woo is our current MVP. Carl P. Opper. Yep, continue on. All the danger. All the scrap. Well, now we have scrap. Can we contact the planet again? Doesn't really work like that, sadly. That'd be great if it did. Ooh, okay. New talented officer. This officer will now be available in your starting roster whenever their clone is ready. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. What do you got? Weapon reload time -15. Scientist. Good stuff. That's exactly what we're looking for. Now we just need some weapons for him to fire. Head to ye old mercenary outpost. Shipping containers, sir. Our Geiger readings are going crazy, sir. I guess these used to be scrapper containers. Lean, get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find out what these scrappers were shipping. Because that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, good news, sir. We found some tech inside. Chief says it's some kind of hull molecular enhancer, whatever that means. Hardened hull +1. Neat. So that maxed out the hull. Now we just have the hull structures to deal with, and we're maxed out other than the squadron docks. I like it. Hull repair, 2 DPS, weapon reload time, which we already have. Not bad, not bad. Cannon Mark 1 or Hull Breaker Laser. Hello there. Where have you been all my life? Anything we can sell? Man, I really want that, but... Oh wait, we have enough for it. Never mind. What was I doing? Gimme. Now we just need something to attack fighters, and we're in good shape, I think. Next up. Ah, there's the Omniforge. See? It's like I knew, like, it's one of these planets that doesn't have anything on it. That's how you can kind of figure it out. We might just go ahead and stay on this course, see if we can get some fuel. That's unfortunate. Imperial battleship, sir. You know, in this sector, it's every ship for itself. Even Imperials can no longer be trusted. What is she saying, sir? She's telling us to prepare for battle. Alright, so now the squadrons are going to be a little bit tougher. We've got proximity repair, tactical deployment, and DPS 15, so they're going to be doing more damage. But it looks like they still have rank 1 fighters, so we should be thankful for small miracles. We also got our Hull Breaker Laser. And this guy makes the reload time faster, which I am very thankful for. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and head them off at the pass here. We're going to do this one at a time. We're going to create like an exploding gauntlet. See, that worked out well for you, didn't it? Like it. And this guy to intercept him. And then these other 2 drones that come out are just going to head straight to the source. See, and there's that shield generator I was telling you about. Woo! Awesome. That took out half of their health. Let's have a backup here, because it even protects against the explosion from the boomer drone. And a Mark 1 Wraith and a little bit of scrap from it. At least we're creating jobs? I don't know. Creating job openings, more like. I'm picking up a distress signal from this beacon, sir. I thought the beacons were no longer connected to the fold net. They're not, sir. This one seems to be transmitting a simple signal relayed from this planet. Ozu, see if you can make contact with the planet. Of course, sir. How can I help you? Oh, this is the... Yeah, the nearby scrapper ship, causing all the commotion. Should we go ahead and attack? Yeah, why not? Let's go. We avoided this before. It's a trap!
That's a nice, juicy battleship you've got there, Admiral.
The juiciest. Kind of sophisticated. Oh, kind of sophisticated for a scrapper. Am I impressed? Hopefully it's not a nasty scrapper ship. Nah, you're good. Lots of explodies. As we've become used to. Alrighty. Go on then. And that should relatively not be all she wrote, because they're going to get another wave in. So, let's get the reinforcements going. Oh, nope, they're not going to get another wave in. Huzzah. Core Blaster Mark 1. What is that? Can only target allied units. Destroy one allied unit on target cell and deal 25% plus 50 of its current health. Well, the good news is we can sell that, because that doesn't really help us, I don't think. I mean, it does include some extra damage, but don't think it's going to be that useful. Between 0 and 6, 88 and 100%, huh? Alright. Well, we haven't had any troop casualties yet. Go, Jiwoo. We need the goods. Ooh. I like it. Am I gonna get greedy? Yep, I am. We continue on. We lose 4 troops, but gain 223 scrap. Holy crap. That's good stuff right there. So now we'll head to the Army Depot. We're running a little bit low on gas. Empire battleship, sir. Now you notice he didn't say like Imperial battleship. He's kind of... Hawks is kind of going back and forth between new designations.
I can't believe it. You really are Admiral Idaho.
For this battleship and crew, sir, you will always be the greatest hero the Empire has ever known. Oh, it's a friendly. And it's an honor to meet you, Captain. Tell me, can I help you and your ship? Give off a stench of desperation, do I? Well, the truth is our local outpost has been under siege from 2 Kosh battleships. Oh yeah, the Kosh mission. We've done this one before. We weren't able to get there, though. So we got the coordinates for it. Should we go ahead and help the only friendly Imperial ship that we've seen? Sub-Zero gun, stops movement, invisibility, field projector, hull breaker, laser. Another hull breaker. We would be doing just so much, just pure unmitigated damage. I kind of like that. So let's sell the core blaster. This will be interesting. Then frigate Mark III, drone Mark III prototype. That would instantly become... It should be cheaper, though. Oh, cannot become patched whatever happens, even after being destroyed in a fight. That's kind of interesting. Let's do the breaker. It's going to just make sure that we kill these guys quick. That's the hope, at least. Look at that nastiness. 2 Mark IIIs. I think we only had Mark II weapons when we were going through Kosh Buendia space, so... Now, our only problem here is we are not going to... I know for a fact we are not going to have enough gas to have the Omniforged have any kind of worth to us unless we head up here to Omicron, then head to Callaway, and then over here. So we're kind of going a bit out of our way for it, but no risk it, no biscuit.
Sir, mind if I have a word?
What is it, Lieutenant? Oh, mourn for those who have passed away. We already went through this. I'm gonna tell Hawks it's not a good... No. If there's anyone we're gonna be friendly for, it's ourselves. Just get the service taken care of. This is one of those things that the morale boost. Alright, we have 72. Got 4 gas. We've got a planetary defense turret wreckage that hopefully we'll be able to get some scrap out of. For the 5th time, we don't want to buy any of your Omni books.
He hung up on us, sir.
Well, you know, if you get solicited so many times, there's, you have a patience for such, and that's about it. 0 to 7, 37 to 83. Ooh, ambushed by mutated creatures, huh? Yeah, yep. We need the scrap right now more than the troops. And Carl has 8 health. Ooh, repair bot injector Mark II. Interesting. Continue on. Alright, do we want to go ahead and go? We've got 67. Nope. It's our last chance. We can get out of this scot-free. We're going to go ahead and retreat. No died. We got something we can sell. What's the repair bot injector? Let's see. Instantly restore 15% of max health. See, the max health is because of our brutal deployer. Oh, patch squadron start at 1... yeah. No. I'm kind of... My entire strategy counts on those drones exploding. We don't want to make them tougher. But that gives us some money to play around with here in the shipyard. Chut ship.
Greetings, Admiral. For only a small donation to the church, I won't blow you up with my far superior battleship. All things considered, I think you'll find this a most generous offer.
Oh, we have a specialist to talk our way out of this? Alright. Get us out of this, Lieutenant.
Right away, Admiral. Greetings, believer. Who are you? Me? I'm just a lowly believer counting my days until I can enter the Garden of Light and Metal. I've sent a transmission to offer my humble advice. Which is what? Don't accept our scrap. Ha! And why not? The scrap of this ship, full as at that ship is of non-believing Imperial vermin, is tainted. Yes, I suppose it would be. I hadn't thought of that. And tainted as it is, I do not believe it should be mingling with your ship with the more virtuous scrap of the church. Yes, I see your point. I'll tell you what, keep your filthy scrap. Consider this a one-time holy favor. Thank you. You are most gracious. I know. End of transmission, sir.
Come on, let's get out of here before this church ship changes its mind. Way to go there, Jiwoo. Alright, what do we got here? Minotaur! There's the field generator. We have got lots of fuel. We shall sell yield repair bot. And buy as much fuel as we can spare. Alright, more fuel. That gives us 11. That's enough for a few more upgrades at least. Now, what we can do with the enemies hot on our trail, we'll head to Callaway and then down here and just hope we have enough gas to get something going. Ooh, pirates.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Admiral. I'm gonna need a good reason not to end you.
You know what? I don't really... Surrender, pirate. There's no way you can win this.
Ha, fine. I surrender this time. But you better pray you don't run into me again. I'll bounce back from this. Big talk from a guy who just handed us all of his scrap.
Love it. Had to play bad cop there, and it worked out for us. Alright, Army Depot. I know we're using all of our gas, I know. But, oh, good lord. Pirate ship, sir.
Incoming message. Admiral, don't attack. At least not yet. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe me. The whole Imperial-pirate relationship's a pretty complicated one, I know, but I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you can attack the ship, it could distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me or not?
Oh, yeah, to rob the ship while the pirates fight one another. We've done this one, too. Boop. Now could be a good time to infiltrate this ship, Captain.
Pirate and pirate. I like it, sir. I have just the person for the job.
Reporting for duty, sir. Man, gee woo. MVP. Infiltrate that pirate ship, Lieutenant. It's no Imperial crime to steal from thieves. Alright, let's go. I think this is like the doors, right? Yep. And then ask the specialist knowledgeable on pirates. Which is Chow. Awesome. Floorboards. Doesn't find the beating heart from the Edgar Allan Poe story. 97 scrap. Man. Ooh, X-Beam. X-Beam could be good. I always have this feeling, though, I'm going to blow up my own troops. Man. Do I want to... Yeah, I want to buy commandos. How are we looking on our upgrades here? You know what? An additional hull structure would be nice. Let's go ahead and just grab that, shall we? Oh, wait. We still have... Nope, never mind. We still have anomalies. What could go wrong? Ooh, storyline. Yours is an Imperial ship, but I don't recognize it. Tell me, who flies so close to Phidia? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Admiral Idaho, you say? Yes. It's me, Alice. Lady Pompeo. Lady Pompeo? I'm sorry, but I do not remember you. I'd heard rumors you'd return to these stars, but how could I ever believe them to be true? Alice, you spent the first 16 years of your life here before leaving for the Academy. Phidia was your home. Do you not remember your home? I'm not the person you knew, Lady Pompeo. That Idaho died a long time ago. You suffer greatly now, don't you, Alice? Tell me about Okonkwo. What do you know about him? Well, the three of you, Rebecca, you, and Okonkwo, were the best of friends at the Academy, never to be seen without one another. When you graduated from the Academy, you all asked to be placed in Elysium so you could be near one another, and closer to the Emperor.
Normally the Academy doesn't grant special requests like that. Oberon does not play favorites, but he made an exception for the three of you. In his eyes, you were the future of the Empire. That seems like such a long time ago now. Maybe you have other questions, Admiral?
And do you know anything about the location of the Master Node?
I've heard of its existence, and that it also might be the center of the mystery surrounding the shutdown. But I have no idea where it may be. I don't believe anyone does, other than Oberon, of course. It's also possible it no longer exists. So much has been lost now.
We've heard tale of a planet called Earth. What can you tell me about that?
I'm sorry, Ellis, but I can't talk of it. He doesn't like it when you do.
Interesting. Then the final. Rebecca. Is she here?
Your wife? I'm sorry, Ellis, but no one knows where Rebecca is. She disappeared soon after you died on Ganymede. After we believed you had died, that is.
What was she like? What can you tell me about her?
You don't remember anything, do you, Ellis? In the name of Oberon, what's happened to you?
Please, answer me.
Rebecca is kind, loving, strong, intelligent. I never saw a more striking woman. You'll find her, Admiral. I'm sure of it. She must be in Elysium.
But you can't say for certain.
No, I can't say for certain. My family,
are they...
I'm sorry, Ellis, but your parents died in the first wave of the casualties. They were good, decent, machine-worshipping folk. The Church of Singularity gave them a nice service. Many people were there, all with kind words and stories to share. I'm sorry to have to tell you like this.
And I had no brothers or sisters?
No, but I've heard it said that you and Vice Admiral Okonkwo were like brothers.
I've heard that said too, but after what we've been through in this cluster, I don't see how that could have ever been the case. Let's talk further, but in person. We'll land. I want to see my home. Feel its land beneath me.
I'm sorry, Admiral, but you can't.
What do you mean?
We cannot harbor the NS Odysseus.
What are you talking about? Vidia is my home. You said it yourself.
No, it was your home. We've been warned, Ellis. If we harbor you, Okonkwo will punish us. If you try to land, I'm afraid I must...
Must what?
Attack. I have to think of my people, Ellis. I shouldn't even be talking to you. That is a crime in itself. We could be punished. And the fleet is so cruel these days. Please understand, Ellis.
You think I'm a traitor.
But aren't you? For what you did at Ganymede?
You do not know the sacrifices I've made, what I've been through.
Then you do not deny it. I didn't want to believe, but now what choice do I have? I suggest you leave at once, Ellis. I suggest you leave and never come back.
I'm going, Lady Pompeo. You will never see me again.
Oh, poor guy.
Yeah, let's go check out some anomalies, Wretch. Be fun. What could go wrong?
Imperial outpost, sir. Maybe it's no surprise, but it looks abandoned.
Make contact? See if anyone's inside, Lieutenant.
Of course, sir. No response, sir.
And what do you want to do about the outpost, sir? Lean, send a team in. Let me know what you see as soon as you see it.
Of course, sir.
I don't remember this one. Is this the wall?
No humans dead or alive, sir. No omnis either. We're outside the hangar. Station's computer system won't let us in, even with our clearance. Probably empty in there, just like the rest of the ship, but can't say for sure. What do you think?
Ask a specialist officer to blow down the hangar door. Get me in that hangar, Lieutenant. The door is going down, sir. Is that a good choice? Okay, sir. Explosives are in place, and here we go.
It looks like it works, sir. Just waiting for the smoke to clear before entering. Alright, move it in. You're gonna be happy, sir. There's a squadron in here. Little damage from the blast, but functional. Bringing it back now.
Neat. Some scrap for us. Maybe. Yeah, Cruiser Mark 1. Don't spend it all in one place. Alrighty. Now that we are done with Callaway, right? We did visit all of this, right? Always want to make sure. I mean, you can go back to some of the places if you want, but... with danger hot on our trail.
House Vicarelli beacon, sir, and it seems to have an old message stuck in it.
House Vicarelli beacon. Not even a scrapper would scrap that. Let's hear it, Ozu.
Right away, Admiral. Doesn't seem to be working, sir. Looks like it wasn't high quality to begin with.
House Vicarelli. Truly the worst of the houses. I remember that one. 2. Oh. I like it. Last one. Before the forge. Sir? Our atmospheric scanners detecting signs of civilization on this planet, but almost zero heat signatures.
Incoming message, sir.
Hello. This is Admiral Idaho. We thought that maybe you had all died off. We're relieved that if you are receiving this message, our colony is no more.
It's a recording, sir.
Oh, I remember. This is a good one. Let's hear the rest, Ozu.
Of course, sir.
Without functional omnis, life on our planet became too difficult. We experienced famine, disease, and meteorological disasters on a scale previously unimaginable. After years of suffering, our entire population down to a few thousand, we decided to join our family and friends in the next life. Please, do not judge us for what we have done. We have made the best decision that we could in these difficult times. We have left behind a substantial amount of scrap on our planet. You are welcome to it. Lastly, if you are considering this alternative yourself, we hope this gives you the courage to go through with it.
End of the recording, sir.
Lean, form a team, collect the scrap.
We're on our way, sir.
Now, I know what happens in this one, but...
Sir, we're here and there are no defense systems of any kind in operation. This is some of the easiest scrap we've collected yet.
Any sign of the colonists?
Unfortunately, yes, sir. They're scattered beneath a grove of Arceus trees.
Arceus trees?
Poison trees. Colonists ate its fruit. As far as deaths go, it's a painless one. They look almost peaceful lying there. Hard to be excited over this right now, I know, but it's a considerable haul we have. We're on our way back to the ship, sir.
102.
Incoming message from Lean.
Sir, I have some bad news. Several of my grunts took their own lives. I guess they were encouraged by the colonist. Must have snuck some of the poison fruit on the shuttle. Some of those knuckleheads are in Gehenna database. They'll be born again, and I'd love to see the expression on their faces when they are.
Guess I just wanted to see what it's like. That reminds me of Serenity. That situation, almost. Just less Reavers. Alrighty. So we got a lot. We got 118 scrap, which is nice. And now Omniforge times. Oh, pirate times. Don't attack. It's my first day on the job. Here, take this scrap. Just leave me alone. Wow, I almost feel bad for that pirate. Almost. Oh, you're so close to being able to get that additional squadron dock. Oh, no, excuse me. I mean, a little more than that. But we should be able to get that once we fight the sector boss. Omniforge. Now, unfortunately, we cannot do our trick from before because we've got baddies like right on our 6. And we're just going to go ahead and do what we did before. We're going to just upgrade our drones to Mark III. Nice, calm, easy. Two. And you know what? Well, no, we only have 3 more available. So let's upgrade the boomers to Mark II. And we'll upgrade this fighter Mark I Wraith. Don't care about the cruiser. Alright, that was good. That was very good. We've got Mark III of hull. We got 2 hull breaker lasers. Now that may kind of suck a little bit because we can't actually target any fighters with these. But I mean, we're going to be doing some serious damage to a ship. So let's go fight our next sector boss. Imperial ship, sir. You were once my idol, Admiral. I had a poster of you on my bedroom wall. It was the first thing I saw in the morning and the last before bed. How could you betray him? How could you betray us? We loved you. Don't attack then, Commander. Do you really want to fight a brother? I have no choice, Admiral. Kill or be killed, I guess. Alright, so 27, as you can see. More force field generators. So let's lay down the boomers. And see what happens here. Now, one guy will send over here. We got to be careful here. We don't want everyone like going up in flames like instantly. All right. Not ideal, but it's all right. Got reinforcements on the way. I can actually use the boomers mostly just to defend the ship because these hull breaker lasers are going to be doing most of the work for us. I actually think with 40 and 40, yeah, they're going to take out a hull in one salvo. That's kind of awesome. Okay. There we go. Let's see if they even get to that point. Focus on those squadrons. That docking bay needs to go down. And you know what? We'll just sit here and hold off to the other laser. And now, there we go. Just alternate back and forth, back and forth. Mark III boomers are back in style. Gotta love it. Oh, get out of the way. Out of the way. Alright. Come here. We're not done with you yet. I have not yet begun to fight. It's our final section. Oh man. Feels good. Those hullbreaker lasers along with Carl there in his science to increase the reload times. Alright. And that should be all she wrote. Just swarm them. Swarm them, swarm them. And here we are, with 1 fuel left to our name, 722 scrap, 6 soldiers, 2 hullbreaker laser Mark IIIs. We're in pretty good shape, guys. I'm wondering if we're going to be able to have a pretty decent fight against Okonkwo. And I guess we will figure that out in the next episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.